I want to do something that nobody would do on a video because everyone's going to say, I can't believe you did that on a video. But that's how entrepreneurs think, a little different. I'm writing a book that I may never publish. I think it's just a way of getting thoughts out of my head, just ideas. If it gets titled, it's probably going to be called The Weird Stuff I Think About. It's only a couple pages real quick. It's Tuesday. You get up and go to work. You come home. You do all the basics that revolve around your day, except on this day, when you're going through the mail, there's a letter from a lawyer's office. None of us like getting letters from a lawyer's office that we weren't expecting. As you read, you find out that someone named Mary Parker has passed and left you a large sum of money. This sounds great, except you think it may be a mistake because you don't know a Mary Parker. In memory of her late husband, Mary decided to leave her entire estate to the person that reminded her most of her late husband, and it was you. A few months ago, you saw an old woman struggling to load groceries into her car. A bag broke, spilling groceries all over the parking lot. You stopped your car to help in the rain. Remember that day? That was Mary Parker. The estate had been calculated, taxes had been paid, and you get a weekly deposit of $10,080 into your bank account every week for the rest of your life. There's one condition. At the end of each week, what you don't spend, you lose. Over $40,000 a month, guaranteed for life. Now look at your 7-day week. It has 10,080 minutes in it. What you don't spend, you lose. You valued that weekly deposit. I know you did. I can see through the video. I saw you got excited when you thought you were going to get that. You valued that weekly deposit from Mary Parker's estate probably to a point of already fantasizing about how you would spend your $10,000 and $10,080 a week. Can you imagine someone not valuing the minutes of a human life at least as much? Time is something that is simply too valuable to waste, and most don't understand its value till it's too late. Imagine a timeline with dinosaurs on one end and the current year on the other. Your life on that line would be a little speck. Lack of time is not herpes, it can go away. Should have bleeped that one out. First, decide that you're fed up with time restraints, and then decide to do something about it. Time challenges are not about how many minutes are in a day, it's about making a decision to control it, instead of it controlling you. Take time seriously, it can't be replaced. People have time for TV and a Facebook post, but they don't have time to create a list of what they want to get done tomorrow, which is why things didn't get done today. My time secret is a pad of paper. I write everything down. Every Sunday I make a list for the week, and then each morning I pick from it and I write down what needs to get done that particular day. Dedicate yourself to that for a month compared to using a digital portable device, and do which one works the best for you. Studies have been done about how many distractions we get in a day and how long it takes to reacquire your focus on what distracted us in the first place. Learn about and master this and watch time add up in your favor. There's been countless seminars and books written on this topic, and as society gets even more complex with portable computers and various distractions to keep up with, we're almost likely only seeing the beginning of an era where time is redefined. Do yourself a favor and get ahead of the curve and learn how to use increments of time more creatively. Weight loss is usually not about weight, it's about willpower. And if you fell off the roof, you wouldn't say that you didn't have time to go to the hospital. You'd make the time when something else was more important. Lack of time is not about time, it's about priorities and breaking old habits. Time is the universal excuse that everyone in this country uses and everyone else accepts because they understand it. If you don't find a way to control your time, you're going to wake up in 10, 20, 30 years and you're going to be just one of the people that said, oh, I just never could do it. But you can do it. Right now, you've got to somehow stop and evaluate what's happening. How can you fix it? How can you make it work in your favor?